Hey guys, my name's Fabe, welcome back to another vlog. This is actually the second take because, let me tell you real quick about that. I'm using the Nokia Lumia 920, which I never really had issues with, but just lately it started to freak out when I was recording videos. So instead of having nice 30 frames per second, it kind of randomly dropped some frames and the final frame rate was something weird like 29.3 or something. And all the audio was desynced. So that is the reason why I got so frustrated during editing right now that I did some research and I downloaded another app for my phone that supposedly fixes it. So we'll see. Second try, here we go. So I want to talk about a few things with you guys today. First of all, I want to mention that I'm really happy how the channel is going right now. It makes me feel really good. I'm putting tons of time into. I can't afford it right now and you guys seem to really enjoy it. And that makes me just really happy. Another thing that is really crazy exciting for me is, as you might have heard, a few weeks ago, Mojang announced Minecon 2015. And it's gonna be in London. It's gonna be on the weekend of the 4th and the 5th of July. And I'm happy to announce that I am gonna be there. I'm looking so forward to this. Meeting all kinds of people. I already have my flights booked. And I already have an apartment to stay, and I'm gonna stay with Poet and Winter, and I think it's gonna be so much fun. I can't even imagine it. It's still a few months away, but that's definitely gonna be the highlight of my year. I can tell you that already. The only downside is that Mojang kinda messed up again. I mean, it was to be expected, right? So at the beginning of February, they said they were gonna announce the ticket sales within the next 1 or 2 weeks. Well, now it has been 3 weeks. February's almost over. Not a single word. So nothing about the ticket sales, nothing about the ticket prices. So it's all a big question mark, but no matter if Minecon's gonna be there or not, I'm gonna be in London on this weekend. And I wanna thank you guys so much for making this possible for me. I was able to pay like over half of the cost by the money that I got from my patrons on Patreon. So thank you guys so much for your support. You're making this possible and I'm really grateful. I really appreciate it. So let's come to the second thing I want to talk to you about today, and that is Pokemon. As you guys know, at least some of you, that Pokemon influenced a big part of my childhood. I loved those games and I would really like to get back into them. I stopped after the 3rd generation and never even took a look at Pokemon Diamond because I never had a Nintendo DS. Now, last week, the new Nintendo 3DS, it's a crappy name, but whatever Nintendo, whatever, it's come to Europe and the US and is now available. And there is a capture device for that in development again. And now with this new generation, I asked myself again, should I invest this kind of money into a Nintendo 3DS, a new Nintendo 3DS with a capture card, so I can play basically all the Pokemon games I missed and maybe even share them with you. So I wanted to ask you, are you interested in watching me play Pokemon? I know there are hundreds and thousands of Pokemon videos out there on YouTube already, so I'm not sure what I could possibly add to this all. But I definitely would have a ton of fun and I think I could make it pretty entertaining for you too. So let me know what you think. Should I try and see if I can afford it? Or do you think it's not worth it? Do you rather see more Minecraft stuff instead of something else? But as I mentioned, I think I would really enjoy playing some Pokemon games again. So let me know what you think. It's all up to you. But I think that's about it for today already, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope my phone with a new app was able to capture me in 30 frames per second. That would be nice. And I want to thank you all once again for your amazing support in the last couple of months. And hopefully for the next couple of months, I'm gonna continue like I did. I'm gonna enjoy it and you're gonna enjoy it. And we're all gonna enjoy it. We're gonna have so much fun and Minecon's gonna be so exciting. Alright guys, I'll catch you all later.
Du schießt an mir vorbei, das alles zu speisen, wenn es dann hinten in der Bande kracht, drehe ich sogar noch die Kamera um für deinen Einzelteil.
Smile for the camera. Look at the weather, guys. We decided to go ice skating pretty spontaneously. And that's what we do right now. I'm not good at it. That's basically I think the second or third time in my life that I went ice skating. So that's interesting.